Yo, what's good everyone? OJ over here from PlayerEssence. Welcome to another video. Today we've got some great information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we are starting off with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is likely Junichi Masuda's last Pokemon RPG as the director of it. So he's still going to be a part of the franchise, but it's the last one as the director. We also have some news on the control information as well. So he stated that it's important to give the younger generation a chance. Let's go ahead and get into what he had to say in an interview on Pokemon.com. So here's what the first question was. It's been 5 years since you last served as director on Pokemon X and Y. Why were these the right games for you to return to that role? Here's what Masuda had to say. I was the one who worked on the base game concept document for Pokemon Go, and even in that original concept, I had the idea of introducing new Pokemon through the mobile game. I wanted to realize that goal by creating games that could connect with Pokemon Go and feel somewhat similar to it without feeling like we were copying it. Given my involvement in Pokemon Go's development, I felt that I was probably the best person to direct these games. It was also interesting to work with Nintendo Switch. There's a lot of technology packed into the hardware that we were all trying to discover at Game Freak. For example, developing the Pokeball Plus and working with Bluetooth to facilitate the connection with Pokemon Go were both very interesting things that I had a chance to work on as the director this time. But at the same time, it's important to have the younger generation at Game Freak take over the development of Pokemon as a series. I do believe this will probably be, in terms of main Pokemon RPGs, the last time I will work as the director. So just to kind of give you guys a rundown of Junichi Masuda and what he's done in terms of the director role. He did Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire back in 2002. He's done Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green in 2004. He did Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in 2006, which is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. He did Pokemon Black and White in 2010, which is probably one of my top favorite Pokemon games of all time. And he also did Pokemon X and Y, which is also another one of my favorite Pokemon games too. So those last two that he did are really good, and Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are good as well. So he has a great track record when it comes to the Pokemon core RPGs. Now, Masuda also worked as a composer and producer on several other Pokemon titles. You can check out all of that link in the description below. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are dropping on November 16th, so just a couple more weeks here, guys, and we've got this game on our Nintendo Switches. So I'm actually really excited to kind of see what some of the younger generation can do. They kind of showed their teeth a little bit when it came to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and what they can do with the limited budget and using existing engines and all of that. It'd be great to see what the new generation can do with something like the Nintendo Switch, right? I think it's always good to have new ideas and facilitate to different directors that can bring out stuff. And if Masuda wants to see as more of like a overlooker, right? So basically they can go to him to some ideas. He can say, yo, I think this is cool, maybe we don't do this, but you still have the game director that's really calling all the shots. I think that's the best thing for Masuda, and he can always go back to doing the music. He can always go back to looking over various different projects with mobile, Pokemon Go, what they do with that. So it's not like he's going anywhere. He's gonna be there because obviously he's being paid well and he has a great spot there. He knows what he's doing, he knows everybody. But I think it's always good to kind of get some of the younger generation in, just like Shigeru Miyamoto did, right? Miyamoto used to be the director on so many different games at this point, and now he's more of just like an overseer type of role and has moved on to more of the big picture, right? Like the theme parks and other stuff like that. So Masuda can move into a similar role like that and still be a part of game development, just like Miyamoto was still a part, kind of saying, hey, this is what I think, you guys can try some things here and there, but he also has bigger things that he's doing too. So I'm actually all down for this. I think that the Pokemon Company has a great group of developers and young developers always wanting to get in there and show what they've got. So I'm down for this. So what do you guys think about what Masuda had to say here with the Pokemon games? Are you guys excited for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee November 16th? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here. We do have some new DLC revealed for My Hero 1's Justice, and Asa Yorashi has been announced. So the latest issue of the Weekly Jump has officially revealed Yorashi as the next downloadable content character for My Hero 1's Justice. A release date was not announced, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be all the different platforms. So Inasa's quirk is Whirlwind, which allows him to use long-reaching wind attacks. The Inasa character add-on will launch alongside the Inasa-focused missions. Clearing these missions will reward you with accessories. My Hero 1's Justice is currently available worldwide for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. I already have one Let's Play up, and I'm planning on doing more. We just had a rush of new information with Super Smash Brothers. Diablo's already out. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'm definitely going to get back to that on my Twitch channel, so make sure you guys follow me there. And overall, from what I've played with My Hero 1's Justice, I played a little bit more in portable mode too, just kind of running around and getting used to the battle system. It's actually a ton of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. I feel that it's a little bit underrated when it comes to it. I just think that there isn't a lot of characters, and it's My Hero, which still is popular in terms of the anime goes, but when it comes to games, doesn't really have a track record and what people can expect or what people should know about this. So I think as the series gets more popular and more games kind of come out and they see what they can do with it to improve, add more characters, more modes and everything, more people will kind of catch on to what the games can do, because the anime is super popular. And like I said, I think they have a good basis here. It's an Unreal Engine 4 powered game. It runs good on the Nintendo Switch. It looks fantastic. I love what they've done visually with the game. I love the destruction. Everything's cool, and the controls are set up really well. There just needs to be a few more characters in there to kind of grab the casual audience that's going to be into something like this. Just not enough quite there. Too many announcements of DLC when you already have somewhat of a limited roster. So I think the next game that comes out, when they're further along in the anime, they can kind of get more things in. They already have one game under their belt on consoles. I feel the next one's really going to shine a lot more than this one did, but I'm still having a blast with this game. I feel that it's a lot of fun, and if you're into My Hero, you're definitely going to want to check it out, especially when it goes on sale at some point later this year. And you can check out my gameplay video as well if you're interested in how the game plays and how it operates and everything, because I go through the story mode, some of the training and all that, and you can see everything in there. So what do you guys think about My Hero 1's Justice, this DLC character here? Your thoughts on the game in general? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the final topic here, Grim Fandango Remastered is now available on the Nintendo Switch, and there's also been an announcement of a PS4 physical edition. So you can pre-order the physical edition right now on iam8bit.com. So Grim Fandango Remastered is now available for the Nintendo Switch via the Nintendo Switch eShop for $14.99. It got a stealth, just out of nowhere announcement, right? So publisher Double Fine Productions, you guys all know about Double Fine, right? They have just announced that. Now, additionally, a physical edition of Grim Fandango Remastered for the PlayStation 4 is now available for purchase on iam8bit for $29.99. It includes a copy of the game on Blu-ray disc, a premium reversible cover with an O sleeve, and a golden train ticket. Shipping begins in Q1 of 2019. So if you buy it now, you do have to wait quite a bit, kind of like limited run games. Grim Fandango Remastered is also available digitally for the PlayStation 4, PS Vita, PC, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android. And this is awesome because I've heard so many great things about Grim Fandango. I have never played it myself, but I've heard so many people talk about this game and how it's kind of like a nod to like the old school adventures and the point and click and kind of everything that those games used to do, the horror games back then. And I guess it's pretty cool. Like, I like the fact that they're bringing out games like this on the Nintendo Switch. I know the Switch version got announced a bit ago, and I'm not even sure if I covered it, but I do want to go over some of the game info so you guys kind of know what Grim Fandango is about. So it's one of the most acclaimed adventure games of all time and is now back better than ever. Something's rotten in the land of the dead and you're being played for a sucker. Calavera, travel agent at the Department of Death, he sells luxury packages to souls on their 4th-year journey to eternal rest, but there's trouble in paradise. Help Manny untangle himself from a conspiracy that threatens his very salvation. Grim Fandango's epic story of 4 years in the life or death of Manny Calavera, a travel agent to the dead, has been remastered to look, sound, and control even better than when it won GameSpot's Game of the Year award upon its original launch. So the remastered version includes repainted high-res character textures, new dynamic lighting, classic score re-recorded with a full live orchestra, over 2 hours of exclusive developer commentary, and a concept art browser. Double Fine developed it and also published it as well, and it is available for all of you guys to go out there and download. And yeah, this is definitely old school. Looks like the old school game. Never played it back in the day. Never played it at all, but not bad. $14.99. People have said nothing but good things about this game. Not sure if it's the type of game for me, but definitely for some of you guys out there, if you do like those old school adventure games, the old school point and click and everything, then Grim Fandango is available for you to purchase on the Nintendo Switch if you want to have that action portably and also on the TV. And of course, if you want a physical version of the game, you can wait till Q1 2019. You can go buy it right now at this point for $29.99 on the PlayStation 4, and then you'll get that in Q1 2019. They'll go shipping out to people. What do you guys think about Grim Fandango Remastered, My Hero 1's Justice DLC, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and even what Masuda had to say about directing the last main one for him? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube Live gaming pages and consider supporting PlayerEssence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube membership. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace!